Up next, from the Golden One Center in California's capital city, Sacramento, the Magic taking on the Kings. For the Orlando Magic, they are clear championship contenders, showing commitment, endurance, and they'll be on the road looking to take another step towards their championship goals tonight. Kings Magic is next, right after this. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be tough, but they've got to hold strong.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Desmond Bane is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Sacramento, the duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is number one for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
Up top, Banchero. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
One shot.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
LaVine, good.
Just muscling through the contact. LaVine is a flat-out star.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Wagner outside from behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. They'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, B.A. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will J you to death.
The first one falls. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Jones, the pass to Banchero. Good D by Murray. Monk against Bane. Outside Monk, picked by Murray. Takes a 3. And it's Monk missing. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Bane with it, now guarded by Monk. Bane, no good.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Banchero against Murray. Oh, there's the alley. Bane against Monk. Hauled in by the Kings. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Murray for three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. That one on Banchero.
Yeah, good commitment from Murray. He stays with his shot and gets the contact.
You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
The free throw drops from Murray.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Jones against Monk. Jones, the pass to Bain. Pass to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Orlando again missing. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Banchero against Murray. Will it go? Tipped.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
Levine, that one's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to review the game plan. And time for the power rankings. Latter half of February. Fascinating to see where teams stack up during this part of the season. Taking a look at Houston, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out Orlando, they really came out swinging this year, putting to rest all of the doubts about their abilities. Now we'll see if they can maintain that energy.
Banchero outside. Pass to Wagner. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. Wagner's got 6.
The corner is the shortest 3 on the floor, and for Franz Wagner, it's an easy one.
Sacramento leading by 3. Outside Monk, down low. Sabonis, the pass to Monk, and stolen by Jones. DeRozan against Wagner. Here's Banchero. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Pass to Sabonis. Wagner with a steal. On the break. Here's Carter. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And just excellent work by Carter Jr. He's used to having to overcome tough defense like this.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside Monk. Outside Murray. Levine with it. Guarded by Bain. And Levine! Throw it down!
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Magic trail by 3. And here's Jones. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Golden State Warriors. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Kicks it out to Wagner. Three-pointer. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's DeRozan missing. Orlando's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And it's a blessing to have a big wing with the mobility of Wagner.
And so here's Sacramento. And this is their first time matched up with Orlando this year. Monk against Jones. And it's Monk missing. The Magic shooting just 38% so far in this one. Wagner, the pass to Jones. Oh, and Levine with a block.
When you got bounce like Levine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
To the paint. Sabonis can't hit.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Wagner, the pass to Jones. Shoots over Monk. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Monk.
This is where you get Sabonis the ball. He's going to reward you for feeding him.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Schroeder, he's checked in for Monk. And a change for the Magic. Black's checked in. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 3. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game. With the drive. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season. 5th on the list, the Magic.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Crowder, he's checked in for the Kings. Both shots good from the strike. The Kings leading. Levine surveys the D. Sabonis with a screen on Wagner. Here's DeRozan. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This is why you involve DeRozan in pick and rolls. He just knows how to execute off him. Just so smooth.
Orlando has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Banchero with a screen on Schroeder. The drive by Bane. Kicks it out to Wagner. On the wing, Bane. Shot clock at 3. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Levine for three. It's hauled in by Black. Magic trail by 3. Here's Bane. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Sabonis.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. The 3 from Bane. Goes back up. And he lays it in. Banchero's got 5 now.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Crowder outside. Back to Schroeder. Sabonis in the post. Carter's there. Kept alive. Magic trail by 4. Banchero in the post. He's guarded by Sabonis. And Wagner gets it to go.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Schroeder with it. Still without a bucket. Deflected.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
Bane, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Crowder, that's good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Bane. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Sacramento. Fultz comes in for Levine. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Isaac comes in for Banchero. Here's DeRozan. And another miss by Sacramento.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Schroeder against Bane. Wagner outside. Launches a 3. The rebound by Eubanks. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That's good from DeRozan.
I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
Joseph is checked in for Orlando. DeRozan against Wagner. Crowder with a screen. DeRozan passes to Crowder. Now Schroeder. Clock at 6. DeRozan outside. This one for 3. No good there. Magic trail by 4. To the middle. Isaac finds Wagner. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Crowder with a screen. Schroeder passes to Crowder. Back to Schroeder. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Kings lead by 5.
Ooh, he's got 1-4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Wagner with a screen on DeRozan. Pass to Black. 4-3. Ooh, nice D from Fultz. Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. And Orlando has possession. Wagner with it. They swipe it. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Schroeder. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for Sacramento. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Kings.
This game has been all about tenacity for them, getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Murray out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Markelle Fultz. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Crowder in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Here's Fultz. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
To the wing on the left. Here's Black, covered by Schroeder. Isaac outside. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Crowder. The shot by Eubanks, no good. Magic trail by 5. Black passes to Isaac. Kicks it out to Wagner. Fultz against Wagner. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now. And RJ, looking back at the in-game flopping penalties introduced last season, how do you think they worked?
Well, I didn't see many that were actually called, but as they say, it's always good to have a rule implemented in case you need it. That's all I'm told.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Taking a look at some numbers here for Paolo Banchero.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
And he knocks down the first one.
A lean, wiry 6'8" Keegan Murray. He can defend and he can shoot it. He has the tools every team is looking for.
And Sacramento making a change here. Monk's checked in. Jones, he's checked in for Orlando. So he gets them both. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Wagner outside. Wagner against Crowder. Shot clock at 5. Fades back. The rebound by Eubanks. The Kings lead by 5. Schroeder with it. He's picked up by Jones. Eubanks, the pass to Monk. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Monk's got 6.
And this is where Monk can do major damage, the catch and release. Here's
Jones. Yet to see a basket. things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Crowder with a screen. Monk passes to Crowder. Back to Monk. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Monk can always give this team an infusion of energy with his shooting.
Schroeder against Jones. Pass to Isaac. Over Murray. Isaac's shot is off. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here's Schroeder outside. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Isaac. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. Fourth, Orlando.
They've dialed up the defense in a big way. You've got to get creative if you're going to find ways to score against them these days.
And Sacramento making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. And a change for the Magic. Baines checked in. Here's Jones. Sacramento grabs the miss. Monk's got 4 rebounds now. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Eubanks. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Magic trail by 10. Now here's Jones. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers. Then on Saturday, they go back home and will host the New Orleans Pelicans.
This is going to be a really tough stretch of schedule for them. They've got a lot of road games coming down the pipe, and they have not had a lot of luck finding success on the court when traveling.
DeRozan looks it over. Here's Schroeder. Blocked. Here's Isaac. No points so far. To the inside. And it's Wagner missing. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
And Murray, no good on that one.
What impressed me most about Keegan Murray is that he came ready to play. He walked into this league ready to do serious minutes on a playoff team. That's hard to do as a rookie.
Monk against Bane. Now Monk. Give him 8. Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bane. Great D that time from Monk. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Right side Murray from downtown. And it's Bane with the rebound. Magic shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Schroeder against Jones. Here's Baines. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Baines got his first points in this one.
Quick thinking from Bane there. I like watching him rise up like this off the pass.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Schroeder. Outside Murray. Now here's DeRozan. Defended by Wagner. Just 4 to shoot. From the high post. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
And it's Wagner off the drive.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
The slashing Wagner, so adept at carving his way inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for the Kings. Saric checks in for Eubanks. Crowder comes in for Murray. And it's Levine in for Schroeder. And a change for the Magic. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Isaac. Free throw no good for Wagner.
Yeah, a very energetic player. Franz Wagner always seems to be searching for his next chance to impact the game.
Down low. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
The Kings lead by 4. Inside, here's Crowder, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Magic trail by 7. And here's Jones. Wagner in the high post. Pass to Bane. 6 to shoot. Wagner against Saric. Releases from 15. And Wagner gets it to go. On the assist by Wagner.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Crowder, the pass to Levine. Saric, a screen on Bane. Here's Levine, plenty of space. And it's Bane with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Back to Banchero. Wagner on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Black's checked in for Wagner. Here's Levine. 9 points in the game. Up top, Saric. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Banchero. Now the Magic with it. They're on an 11-3 run. The game now all tied up. Bane's got 4 points this quarter.
This is the defense Bane attracts, and he's superb at fending them off.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. DeRozan outside. From 17, that one's good for 2. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Bane. Fires the 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 6 assists now in the game.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Saric, a screen on Bane. To the paint. Shot's good by Saric. And the Kings lead by 1.
The all-around game of Levine, an excellent passer for his position.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Magic. Pass to Wagner. Over Saric. And it's Wagner missing. Well, the Kings shooting about 41%. Monk with it. He's picked up by Jones. To the inside. DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Getting up there with the slam. DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Magic trail by 3. Jones with the ball. Pass to Wagner. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Kings have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Jones against Monk. Crowder outside. Now here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Bane, no good. Well, Sacramento is shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. Levine can't hit.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist from Jones. Jones has got assist number 7 tonight. Levine against Bane. Outside Monk. Puts up a 3. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
How's that for a response? Love seeing Monk come back down and deliver the comeback 3.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Crowder. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Black. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Banchero. And here's Wagner, defended by DeRozan. Levine against Bane. Levine with some nice D. Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And it's Monk missing. Orlando trailing here. Outside Jones. 1:10 left in the second period. Sacramento shooting 40% from the field in this one. Saric a screen. Monk for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Bane. It's hauled in by Saric. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
And another miss by Orlando. Monk against Jones. Monk passes to Saric. Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Saric a screen on Bane. To the middle. Saric shot is off. Outside Jones. Can't get it to fall. Malik Monk has been leading the charge for the Kings. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. And let's take a look at this first half of play for the Kings. Not a lot of separation here at the midway point.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. When you look at Franz Wagner, what a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And Sacramento has possession. They've led by as much as 10. On the court for Orlando, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Tyus Jones is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. Sabonis with a screen on Bane. Here's Levine. Orlando with a rebound. Lets it go from deep. And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist from Jones.
This is why Bane is a volume three-point shooter. It's because he is lethal from deep.
And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Orlando's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Jones, the pass to Banchero. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, that play shows Banchero's strength and his determination.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Sabonis outside. Down low. DeRozan, forceful inside.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Magic. It's a one-point game. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. Pass to Monk. Sabonis outside. And here's Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yes, so tough to defend. Murray's smooth, and he's got size, and he's agile, too.
He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops from Murray. And Murray drops them both. Orlando shooting only 39% so far in the game. Inside, shoots inside, and Wagner with the nice bucket inside. Wagner's got 22 points.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Murray finds Levine. He takes it in. Yes! And the foul! It's on Desmond Bane.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Levine.
Players with this type of athleticism have Zach LaVine. Historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
Jones feels it out. Outside Bane. Three-pointer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Bane against Levine. Outside Monk. Pass to Levine. Here's Sabonis. The three from DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Magic have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Outside Jones. Outside Bane. From behind the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. When you look at Franz Wagner, what a contribution.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Sacramento. They're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
And so here is Orlando. Jones, the pass to Banchero. From 9 feet out. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Levine finds Murray. Off target from outside. The Magic have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Bane. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Levine. Guarded by Banchero. Murray passes to Monk. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Jones with the ball, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Banchero against Levine. Banchero from close range.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
And Levine has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Murray. Back to Levine. them all on. Levine.
The belief of Levine, willing to do that in a game, man.
The Magic have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Wagner against DeRozan. And Carroll passes to Wagner to the paint. Here's Bane. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Bane's got 20 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Jones against Monk. Pass to Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Wendell Carter.
That's just a fearless move there by Murray going into the contact. That's how you draw a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Murray. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Orlando leading. Here's Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both. And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 3. Pass to Murray. Outside Levine. Here's Monk, defended by Jones. And the basket by Monk.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Schroeder, he's checked in for Sacramento. And the Magic making a change here as well. Black's checked in for Jones. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Payne, the pass to Wagner. Here's Black. Shoots over Levine. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's DeRozan. Got a piece of it.
The stuff from Banchero, using that over 7-foot wingspan.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Now here's Wagner. He's got 22. Carter, a screen on DeRozan. Outside Carter. Pass to Black. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
A good decision maker with the ball in his hands. Carter Jr. is a capable and willing distributor.
Outside Levine. That shot is off. For Orlando, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Wagner outside. Banchero against Sabonis. Finds room and goes for the jam. Banchero.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Kings trail by 3. Outside Schroeder. Sabonis looking over the floor. Murray against Banchero. Murray passes to Sabonis. 5 to shoot. The 3 from DeRozan. Drops in the 3. DeRozan's got 10 points here in the second half.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Schroeder against Bane. Ooh, stolen by Murray. 3 on 3. Here's Levine for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Bane's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Wagner finds Carter. Bane against Schroeder to the inside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Levine. He's got 14. Sabonis outside. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Richard, whenever Sabonis plays, it's surprising if he doesn't record a double-double.
Oh, they're usually monster double-doubles also. Close to 20 points, 13 rebounds, and at least 6 assists. Domas, he is an offensive hub.
First free throw is good. The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. He's off on the second.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. Murray passes to Levine. DeRozan outside.
On defense, Banchero has a lot of good physical attributes, which help him create pressure.
Bane with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Left side, Bane. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. Bane's got 23 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Now Schroeder, looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Back to DeRozan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Banchero.
Let me tell you, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at manipulating defense. That's why he gets to the line at such a ridiculous clip.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. That's good from DeRozan. And Sacramento making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Joseph comes in for Desmond Bane. DeRozan hits them both. Orlando has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Banchero outside. Pass to Isaac. The 3 is up. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Kings. It's a 5-point game.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Orlando's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Banchero with a screen on Schroeder. Joseph passes to Banchero. Back to Joseph. 4 on the clock. Here's Black. And the 17-footer goes down. Black's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Murray finds Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Eubanks the screen. Goes up from the top of the key, and the shot goes in. DeRozan's got 23 points.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Joseph passes to Banchero. Now here's Isaac. Fires from deep. Schroeder with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
DeRozan outside. 29 seconds left in the third. Comes up empty down low. Magic leading by 3. Here's Joseph. No made baskets yet. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Wagner with a screen on DeRozan. Banchero down the lane. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Magic. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. Jay Crowder is out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Pass to Bane from deep. Drills it from deep. Bane's got 26 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Kings trail by 6. Outside Schroeder. Bane against Monk. Over Bane. Eubanks. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Magic shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And here is DeRozan. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Yes. Great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Jones with the ball. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Bain. Rebound by Sacramento. Eubanks, he's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he's going for the oop here.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. 3-point lead. Isaac outside. Pass to Black. Now Bain. Monk covers. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Shots good by Schroeder.
Not just a scorer. Monk is also a quality facilitator for this team.
Here's Black. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. On the wing, Bain takes a 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got his 6th rebound on the night. DeRozan against Jones. To take the lead. DeRozan right in the heart of the D.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
Outside Bain. Shot to stop the run. Buries it from 3. Bain's got 6 in the quarter.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Send it back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. And so here's Sacramento. Monk passes to Crowder. Schroeder with it. Defended by Jones. Bain against Monk. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go for him.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
The 3 from Bane. And another 3 for Orlando.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Crowder outside. Back to Schroeder. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Magic have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Schroeder against Jones. Kicks it out to Bane. For 3. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. The Kings trailing. Now the Kings in transition. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bane finds Jones. Back to Bane. Six on the shot clock. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Outside Schroeder. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. Jones from outside. Crowder grabs the miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That'll be a second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Kings. Murray's checked in for Crowder. And it's Zach LaVine in for DeRozan. Here's Schroeder. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. Here's Black. The shot, no good. Nice D from LaVine. The Kings have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Kings in transition. To tie it up. And Schroeder lays it in. Schroeder's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Now here's Jones. Outside Bane. Jones with a screen on Monk. Here's Bane. And he gets it to go. Bane's got 34.
What I love about Bane is how efficient he is, and it's because he's a high IQ player.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 2. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Murray. Here's LaVine for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jones, the pass to Black. Bane with a screen on LaVine. Now here's Bane. He's covered by LaVine. 6 to shoot. Inside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Schroeder. Monk with it. He's picked up by Bane. Outside LaVine. The three-pointer is good from LaVine.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Here's Bane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bane's got 36 points.
Excellent job converting inside. Bane's guys encourage him to be aggressive down there.
The Kings have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Outside Murray. Back to Schroeder. Murray passes to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. They get it back. And Sabonis just slams it in.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Orlando with the ball. Now Jones. Payne with a screen on Schroeder. Carter on the wing. Wagner outside. Pass to Bane. Stolen by Schroeder. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Murray passes to Monk. Outside Schroeder. Second chance effort. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the right side. Here's Black. He's covered by Levine. Shots good by Black. And the Magic lead by 1. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Here's Schroeder. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Black. Pass to Jones. Here's Black. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Monk for 3. The rebound by Carter. Orlando has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Payne with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Here's Black. Off the mark from 16 feet. And Sacramento shooting around 42% as we continue play in the 4th quarter. Sabonis. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game.
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for the Kings. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Black. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Banchero. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
The free throw drops for Banchero.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
And Banchero drops them both. The Kings trailing. And here's Monk. Outside Murray. The 3. Orlando with the rebound. Jones with the ball. Pass to Bane. The 3 ball. Good! Another from 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Fires from the wing. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Bane. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero working his magic.
Hard to defend Banchero this close to the rim. Even when you contest his shot, he can still finish.
DeRozan against Wagner. To stop the run. And it's good on the lay-in. DeRozan's got 27 points.
We've seen him do this before. DeMar DeRozan, we are accustomed to watching him take and make huge shots.
And Carroll in the post. He's against Murray. Jones, the pass to Carter. On the wing, Bain. He's covered by Levine. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. And then Carroll gets it to go.
And stepping up when it's clutch time, that's a very mature play by the young Banchero.
Wagner against DeRozan. There's the block. Now here's Jones. Pass to Banchero. The rebound by Murray.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And that's an intentional foul. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now a 9-point Orlando lead.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
DeRozan against Wagner. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. "19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called. Sacramento. They trail by 7. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
And so here's Sacramento. Here's Murray. Pass to Monk. And there's a 3-second violation. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. So it's Orlando picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Desmond Bane.